Ever since that day when I was on the court, I couldn't imagine getting off it. I wanted to spend my full days just playing, hitting the ball, and yeah, I love it. The way I started tennis, I think first of all it goes from my family, from my mom. She played tennis when she was growing up in the Soviet Union. She was a pro player, around 300, 400 in the world. And so naturally, tennis was in the family. She was coaching at a club in Canada, in Toronto, and my brother was playing. He's 3 years older. I was really looking up to him. I really wanted to be like him. So when working with my mom, I was always try to kind of run on the court, disturb, try to hit the balls. And for the first little time, it was fine because I was swinging and missing. Soon after, I kind of started disturbing the practice too much. And my mom said, okay, now it's about time for you to start if you want. And I was about 5 years old when I first picked up the racket. I think it takes everything you have. Growing up, I wasn't a normal kid, I felt, because all my friends after school, they were going to the park, they were going to, watch movies, hang out, do stuff together. And for me, it was always like right after school, I would rush to get back so I can eat in the car while I'm going to practice. And, it's tough sometimes when you're young and you don't know exactly how good you are and you don't know what the future is, so sometimes you can get lost. And also I think my parents, my whole team, they put in so much effort because, we came from our own way. We didn't get any support, so we had to put in all the effort, all the money, everything, So my mom, she opened up a tennis club to help support my travels, help support, my team, my coaches, everything. It really took everything they had, and there was a lot of times where we were questioning what we should do because we got to a certain point where I was traveling and we couldn't afford to go any longer into more tournaments. So it was really tough, but I always believed in myself, and my family always believed in me that I can become who I am today. And that being said, I remember waking up 5, 6 a.m. to go on court before school. I remember 10, 11 at night training, just trying to get better every day, improving something, crying on the court, and just putting everything you have. So, it's a really crazy journey that I've been to, and I'm really proud of where I've gone in my career, and I hope that, I could just keep staying that same person that I am, believing in myself and putting the hours in, putting the work in, and just not only to myself, but to my family and to everyone around me, because they really put in, so much hard blood, sweat, and tears into it. And, for that, I'm always gonna be thankful. Honestly, tennis is a huge part of my life. I don't know who or what I would be without it. When I wake up, my only purpose is to get better, to improve something on the court. Every day I'm trying to learn and grow as a player, as a person. So I just want to enjoy, first of all the hard work and sacrifice that everyone took and did for me to make it to where I am today. So first of all, I just want to enjoy where I am in my career right now and not worry. I don't have to worry about finances anymore, about what I'm gonna do tomorrow if I don't win this match and stuff like this. Just having fun out there and showing the world my game, but also I think use my game to inspire more stories and more kids that are going their own separate ways, that that aren't supported as well, and know that it's possible to do it on your own if you truly believe it, if you truly work hard enough, that it's possible to make it as a player. And especially in Canada, because a couple years ago people were looking at Canadians like it's an easy draw, there's not many players in Canada, especially on the junior tour. And now it's changed so much, so hopefully it could just inspire the young generation of Canada to pick up rackets and believe that they can become tennis players, living and training in Canada.